Okay, hello. So I started this without thinking through lighting. So give me 1 second and then I'll explain what's going on. You can look at all the empties. Okay. Oh, you can't see them. Okay, hi. This is completely last minute, still trying to get the phone in the tripod. This is insanely last minute, but I have a whole box of empties, like here, hold on, overflowing, and it's killing me. And I thought, let's just do a live empties. Let's get through it. And maybe in this, some of you will learn like what you might want for the Sephora sale, you know? Who knows? So, nobody knew I was doing this. Who knows who will watch, but I know y'all love empties. I actually have a whole empties video just waiting to be edited that I filmed in August and haven't had a chance. So that's why I thought I'd rather just do this one live. So first up is the Frederick Fekkai Apple Cider Clarifying Shampoo. Great shampoo. It smells like apples. It smells like green apples. Isn't that weird? Like, you know, it's green apple. It smells like green apples. I just wouldn't buy it again solely because I'm in love with my Christoph Robin scrub, scalp scrub that's clarifying. But if you can't get that or that is way too pricey, this is at Target and I think it's like $18, so it's not cheap, but it's not crazy expensive. Okay, then let's take a sip of coffee. This is gonna be so annoying for replay, I'm sorry. Okay, then went through another pack of Shiseido facial cottons. Don't worry, y'all. I ordered 2 in the Sephora sale. We're all good. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to you, but Caudalie the Vines, which means the vines, or like of the vines. So this is a scent from Caudalie that you can get on Amazon. My parents brought this back from France for me. I just said France as American as possible. France. It smells amazing. I don't know how to explain the smell, but I'm going to repurchase, and I still have a hand cream, and I'm very excited about that. Okay, this I'm just getting rid of because life's too short. This is from Hair Food. It's sulfate-free dry shampoo with white nectarine and pear fragrance. I do remember thinking the fragrance was nice, but it is not a dry shampoo. This worked like a hairspray, like it turned real stiff. So just not for me. Then, let's talk about it. The Soap and Glory Radiance Boosting Mask. It's Party Recovery Radiance Boosting Mask for dull, lackluster skin. So I love the Soap and Glory sheet masks. I think these are amazing. These are my favorites. The moisturizing one is my favorite of all time. But in California, we have had all this crazy weather. It is freezing in the morning for here. Okay, it's freezing in the morning. It's hot during the day. The dryness is like negative moisture. Like my face just felt sucked dry and dull and gross, and I use this and I love it. I finished my Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom hand cream. It's a great hand cream. It's fine. Fast absorbing hand, nail, and cuticle care. So I finished that. I wouldn't buy it on its own. I don't even know. I've got hair in my mouth. I don't even know if they sell it on its own, but it was part of a set. So I also got the moisturizing shower cream gel. This feels good and luxurious and silky. I don't know if anyone watches, but Tati always talks about how her husband loves this. So these came in a set with a full-size Boom Boom cream and like a spray. And it was great. It's out again for the holidays this year, different packaging, but same set. So if you're interested, if you love the Boom Boom cream, like the actual lotion, you might really enjoy this. Okay, give me 1 second, y'all. Sorry, we can edit this later. So, next, these are my absolute favorites. For acne patches, these Mighty patches are the best. These suck everything out. I have run out. I have to go buy more. I had the CosRX patches. There might be some of those in here too. I don't know what happened, y'all, but they just quit working on me. Like, they don't work anymore, but these work. In the morning, they're all white because I've sucked everything out. So disgusting. And that acne spot is reduced. It's crazy. Okay, let's get 2 candles out of the way. They are both sweet cinnamon pumpkin. 'Tis the season. So I finished both sweet cinnamon pumpkin candles. This one says give thanks. I do like that you can get different decor on the candles from Bath & Body Works, but moving on, I'm in like a weird transition now of I don't want to buy another sweet cinnamon pumpkin. I finished all the others. I had like a, oh, it might be in here, like a fall night or like a harvest something that I thought was good. Now I've got Great Outdoors and I've got a Henry Bendel Manhattan candle that are kind of like holding me over till Christmas scents are appropriate. Oh, I also have that Trader Joe's vanilla pumpkin. You guys, there's totally a hair. Yep, okay. So, I finished my L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover. This is the one that's super moussey, but it goes on full coverage. And every time I used it, I'd be like, God, why did I quit using this? It's amazing. Like, first thing, that first hour, you look straight up flawless. Like, it looks so amazing. And then 2 hours later, it all separates and like coagulates or is gone. And you go, oh yeah, that's right. That's why I don't like this. So no, I won't be repurchasing. I finished my Unseen Sunscreen from Supergroup. Oof, this was an effort to get through it, y'all. This is great for the beach. It works as a primer. It feels very much like the OG of primers, the Smashbox, and like the Makeup Forever silicone primers, but it has sunscreen in it. It worked well. I probably won't repurchase though. It doesn't have great sticking power, and we'll talk about it in a different video, but I am getting to the point where I don't want to try a bunch of new things. I just want to use what works and go from there. And I have 2 primers that I'm obsessed with. One of those is Hourglass Veil, and I'm asking for the jumbo bottle for Christmas. And the other is Embryo Lisse, which can be a moisturizer too. They're Lait Concentré. It's another French thing. I've got it on now, and makeup just goes on beautifully on top of it. So while this was good, I wouldn't get it again. Okay, another thing from France. My parents went and my mom was like, well, I know what you care about, skincare. So this is the Melting Shower Gel from Nuxe. I don't know. It was fine. We're not going to spend time on it since you all can't quite get it. Okay. This has been going around the internet. This pumpkin spice sheet mask from Trader Joe's. People have been curious. I was curious because while it seemed gimmicky, like, ugh, pumpkin spice, really? Pumpkin masks are my favorite. Pumpkin regular masks, and then the Too Cool for School pumpkin sheet mask is awesome. So I thought, well, if this is like a trend with pumpkin spice, but it really has all the enzymatic properties of pumpkin, I'm all in. It didn't. It didn't. And it really does. It has clove leaf, orange peel, and ginger root in it just for kicks, like to make it smell like pumpkin. I'm not for that, so I would not repurchase this. Okay, I finished one of my L'Oreal Infallible Pro mattes. This is 103. I'm wearing it now. I love this. I will use this forever. I finished my medium-sized Brazilian Boom Boom Cream. I also had a mini. It might be in here. That one's finished too, and I'm just at my big one, and then all my Boom Boom Creams will be gone. I bring this up only because it's great. This is the white tea body wash from Weston. Anytime I stay at a Weston, I steal all the body washes because their scent is the best. If you've ever walked in a Weston hotel, you have smelled this. They have a very strong white tea scent that's amazing and that I want everything to smell like, so this is great. Sorry, dropping the things. Okay. You guys, I'm just trying to get the bag ready. I'm sorry. I know this is so annoying if you're watching later. Okay, I finished a Dove deodorant. This is my deodorant of choice. I buy it in a huge pack at Costco. I finished the mini one of my Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. I still have a full-size bottle left. I have so much cleanser right now. I'm never going to get through it all. This next thing I am going to repurchase. This is Hask Blonde Care Shampoo. I think this cost me like $4, $5, and it actually works really well as a blonde, like clarifying, not clarifying getting the stuff out, but taking brassiness out. This works for $5. Okay, let's talk about these. So these are the Wander Beauty Baggage Claim Gold Eye Masks. These are the ones that are gold, that go under the eye, that you see everyone Instagram because they're metallic gold. And they're pricey. The set of them came in my FabFitFun, that fall box that everybody hated. And I was excited because I'm like, well, I will never pay the money to try these because I love my like $3.50 for 12 set that I get on Amazon. Y'all, I get it. They're good. Like, first off, they stay. They're papery, so they lay on the skin and they stick to it. So you can put them on and go wash dishes. You can dust the living room. You can chase the kids around. They're not moving. Whereas like the silicone ones, they'll fall. You have to like sit there, right? You have to lay there. So they stay. Also, they like suck onto the face. You can feel them drying. It's similar to the Soap and Glory moisturizing sheet mask. One of the reasons I like it is because as it goes along, you can feel that your skin is getting the moisture and the mask is getting drier. This does the same thing. It's like it's sticking to your skin in a way of it's trying to hold on to that moisture as the moisture is going into your skin, and it's just staying in place. It's crazy. So I really, do you think I liked them? I really liked them. Okay, let's talk Curology for a second. So Curology has been sending me their products for 3 months. Curology is where you can get prescription skincare in a subscription. You just work with a dermatologist over the internet. You have to fill out this whole quiz and everything. And this is not sponsored because now this sounds like it's something sponsored. It's not. They've sent me product, which is really nice, but they didn't tell me to make this video. And every time you do it, you get your prescription, but you also get their cleanser, which is very similar to Cetaphil. It's very mild. And then their moisturizer. And now they have a heavy, like a richer moisturizer because we're in the winter months where it's drier, or we're about to be in the winter months. And so I finished the cleanser and the regular moisturizer. The regular moisturizer is just like a gel moisturizer. It feels in consistency very similar to the Drunk Elephant like Bee Hydra serum, but it's a moisturizer. I really liked it. The cleanser's cleanser. It's fine. I have 2 bottles. I've been using 2 like full-size bottles. I've been using them. But I was surprised by how much I like the moisturizer. And it has taken me a while to get the right prescription. That's been a thing, but I am liking it. Okay, I finished my full-size bottle of my black tea kombucha. Now I'm on the trial size, and then I have another full size because Fresh sent me it through Octoly, which I'm just so stoked about because this is the best. Forget the SK2. You SK2 people with that horrible smell, forget it. This is the best. So this is actually in a great set. I got it for Christmas last year. There's a Fresh black tea set that I think comes with, if not full size, very close to full size of this, plus a bunch of the other black tea products. And the black tea line is amazing. It is so good. So I recommend getting this or asking for that set for Christmas or just buying it because it's 20% off right now. Or 15 depending on who you are. Okay, this was a splurge I bought in the last Sephora sale. This is the Tatcha, or like the spring one. This is the Tatcha Violet C Brightening Serum. And here's the cap. So it's their vitamin C cream. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it. Like, I never see vitamin C make a difference. I keep using it in different forms because everyone tells me vitamin C matters a lot, but I just don't see it. So I'm sure this did something for my skin, but I don't know quite what. I always figure vitamin C is kind of like a preventative measure, not a you're gonna see it immediately measure. Okay, so this I'm just getting rid of because I got it for free. It's not that great, and I have really good exfoliators to use. So if you've been with me from the beginning of the year, I had goals this year of like, let me work through certain categories, and I would just use them, even if they weren't my favorite. As long as I didn't hate them, I would use them. And everything until this point has fallen in that category. Actually, in the exfoliator category, they almost all have been like solid gold. So this cleansing salt scrub from NYX, first off, I got it for free at a party, so I don't feel bad getting rid of it. It is legit salt, so when it gets near your mouth, you taste salt, and then it dissolves quickly. There's not enough of it. It's not exfoliating enough. It just wasn't worth, especially for how giant a bottle, it wasn't worth continuing with when I had been holding off on using my favorite exfoliant, and I'm finally on that one, and that is the Vasanti Brightening Polish. Whoo, that stuff is so good. It's up there with Exfoliate and the Dr. Brandt one or the Dr. Lancer one. Like, it's just as good, and it's, I think, half the price. So I love the Vasanti one, so I'm on that, and I'm throwing this big bottle away. Okay, I finished my mini highlighter stick from Trestique. This is a great highlighter. There's like a little bit left. This is a good highlight if you just want a little glow. The adult glow, if you will, not the shimmer of a high schooler. This one was hard to give up. I finished my Deb Lippmann Rich Girl Hand Cream. It's got SPF 25 in it, so, you know, trying to keep those hands anti-aged. It smells like roses, but the smell dissipates. Like, my mom hates rose, and she will use this because it goes away, and it makes her hands feel so amazing. This is a splurgy item. At the anniversary sale at Nordstrom, they normally have 2 of these for the price of 1. And I think they come out with like a set like that at the holidays as well. So just keep that in mind. Okay, I finished my Bite Glacé, literally there's nothing there, lipstick. This is the one that was for the birthday gift at Sephora, I think 2 years ago. I have this one. I also have the one my mom got, so I'm still using that one. Working through lipsticks is hard, y'all. Okay, I finished my Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara. This is a great mascara. I'm gonna say the controversial thing that I still think Too Faced Better Than Sex is better than this. People love to say they're the exact same. I'm wearing Too Faced Better Than Sex right now. No, they're not. This on my eye is better than this. It's still good. If we are not in a Too Faced Better Than Sex category and you're like, I got to buy drugstore, buy this. It's good. But I actually like, from drugstore, Maybelline Lash Sensational way better. Okay, I knew I had some things to really dig in on. So, the Green Clean, sorry it's so, like, blown out. The Green Clean Makeup Melt-Away Cleansing Balm from Pharmacy. I picked this up at the spring Sephora sale. I have used the IT Cleansing Balm, the Clinique Cleansing Balm. It was between this and the Drunk Elephant one, and the Drunk Elephant one turns into oil in like barely any heat. Like in the Sephora store, half of it was straight up oil. It was already melted, and I went, that's not my thing. So I decided to go with this one. I don't like it. I'm curious, because now they've come out with a second cleansing balm, and I'm so curious what the difference is. At first I liked it. It smells like Sprite. Someone said that on another video. They like hit the nail on the head. I was like, it's kind of lime-esque, and she said it smells like Sprite. I went, you're right, it does. I like that smell. I don't think this did as good a job as the Clinique and the IT one. And right now I'm using the Pond's version that feels just like the Clinique, and I still don't think it's quite as good. I have 2, it works enough that I'm gonna finish it, and I had bought it at Walgreens on a buy one get one, so I have 2 of them, but I won't do it again. I think after that I'll go back to Clinique. Okay, I finished one of my I finished the travel bottle of Urban Decay All Nighter. I love All Nighter. This is the standard for me. of facial sprays if you want your makeup to stick. There are other sprays that I think are just great hydration sprays throughout the day, things like that. But if you want your makeup to set, this is the only one, folks. Like, or the Scandinavia one, which is the same thing. These are it. This makeup's gonna stay. All right, I finished one of my Laneige lip sleeping masks. This was the apple lime. This is from last year's holiday set where you got the little minis. So this is one of them. I have 2 more. Making my way. I finished, I'm gonna spend very little time. This was a dry oil from Nuxe from France. It was fine. I'm not a big oil person. Oh, here's that mini I was talking about. So here's my little Sol de Janeiro mini. I'm debating, part of me wants to keep this and just like put more Sol de Janeiro in it to go on trips, but I'm not going anywhere for a while, so I feel like by the time I do go somewhere, I'm gonna wanna go buy new stuff, so we're gonna trash this. Okay, y'all, this stuff works. This is the Johnson's Baby Creamy Oil Aloe and Vitamin E. That is hard to say, oil and then aloe. This stuff feels really light and whipped, and it's supposed to keep bugs away. So this was huge all summer to not get mosquito bites. If you've ever used the Avon version, it's like that, but it doesn't have that horrible smell. I would buy this again. Plus it just felt really good. Like for the winter months, I think it's gonna be really helpful. So I probably will pick up another one. Okay, I finished my Daily Correct CC cream from Supergoop. This is good. It doesn't have long staying power. If I was gonna buy this again, it would be like for a beach trip or a beach vacation. I don't think I would make this my summer foundation again. It's also pricey. This is like $50. So just for those reasons, I'm probably not doing it again. Okay, this I'm just getting rid of because the whole exfoliator thing, like, it's just not worth it. I also think it might have turned. So this is the L'Oreal Pure Sugar Scrub. This is the brown sugar one because, fun fact, they're all just going to say Pure Sugar right there, but there's different scrubs. It kind of smells like honey, maple syrup, and brown sugar with a lot of lemon. It does okay, but I personally, you can see it, I think it turned because I bought this when they came out. That was a long time ago, and it had been open and then it was just sitting there. So I think it was old. It's also, the sugar ones are just too mild for me. That would be a great everyday, but that's not what I use. I use like a twice a week, let's go hard. I finished, it doesn't look like it, but I can't get any more out. I finished one of my Buxom lip glosses from a holiday set from I think 2 years ago. And then I finished my By Terry Baume de Rose lip, or it's like it's a lip balm, but it's creamy and it just melts into your lip. I really like this. I would consider repurchasing. I think it turned at a certain point and didn't quite activate the way it did in the beginning because this is from a 2-year-old Space NK and Nordstrom set, and so I just don't think it had like the same properties anymore, but it was good. I would look at buying this again. And if there's one with a tint, I'm totally in. Okay. Oh, this isn't supposed to be in here. This just fell. Just kidding. This is from Trace Steak. I'm keeping that. That was a mistake. Okay, this just got so small that I stopped using it. This is the Peter Thomas Roth charcoal face wash bar. The Peter Thomas Roth cleansing oil and charcoal with this is legit good. And this was a full-size bar that I've gotten itty bitty. So I decided to call it a day. If you watch my Insta stories, you know I already repurchased this. This is the It Bye Bye Breakout Full Coverage Treatment Concealer. Even if you don't have breakouts, this is an amazing concealer. I love this. I think everyone should have it. Hey, 2 more lip products. I finished one of the Bare Minerals Gen Nude Mattes, I believe is what this is called. This is in Swag. I love this color. I think I have one more of these, and then I might end up getting one of their sets for the holidays. Bare Minerals has a bunch of good sets this year. They also have a 500 point perk at Sephora that I got a month ago because it was already in JCPenney, and it's a great perk, so you might want to look at that. But I love this color. Then I also finished this Buxom lip gloss. It was kind of like a neutral nude shade, but it was pretty. I liked it. Okay, I finished the Relax Champagne Charcoal Scrub from Mona Kadar that came in everyone's FabFitFun, and everybody else liked this scent, and I thought it smelled like Sanrio Surprises Candy, which is not my favorite scent. It was fine. It wasn't the best scrub. The best scrub is the Soap and Glory Breakfast Scrub. You'll thank me later. But I tried it. I finished it. I used up what I had. I'm happy about that. More bath gel from the Weston. I finished the Ordinary Lactic Acid plus HA peeling formulation. This is the one that's supposed to be a dupe for Sunday Riley Good Jeans. I don't think it's a dupe. It's less. It wasn't my favorite, and I'm gonna say something controversial. I might be the only person who doesn't like the Ordinary. I tried that peeling solution that's red that Risa Does Makeup said she liked, and I am breaking out all over, like massive breakouts. And it's happened every time I've tried it that I finally went, we're just gonna call the $10 a loss and move on because it's not working for me. Okay, I'm not a big face oil person, but if I were, it would be Biosense. I am super impressed by everything I've tried from Biosense. And this is their 100% squalane oil, hydrates face, body, and hair. I've used it on both face and body, and I really, really enjoyed it. I have tried the Kristen S. Style Reviving Dry Shampoo. It was fine. It doesn't hold a candle to my Living Proof or my Oribe. So, not doing this again. I have some other Kristen S. products that are kind of strange that I decided to try that I don't know if I'd do again. Okay. Trish McAvoy Triangles of Light Eye Mask. These are little paper masks. They have solution all in them, and you just put them here. They're literally a triangle. They're amazing. These, you take them off and you're like, my under eye is different. I am a different person. So I do recommend these. These are splurge worthy. Ask for them for Christmas. They come in sets. Y'all, it took some work. There's not even a label left. It finally kind of fell apart. But this is the cooling stick from e.l.f. that rivals the Milk one. I was using it as an under eye primer. I finally finished it. I probably wouldn't repurchase. I really do like the Milk one, the Milk Cooling Water, better than anybody's. But I also have one from Bath & Body Works that was supposed to be for your body that is truly a dupe for the Milk one. I don't even think they make it anymore. It like came and went. I have it in the fridge. I will use that up after the Milk one. And I have a little mini one coming in a set I bought at the Sephora sale. So I wouldn't repurchase this. I finished a Lather Creme Rinse, so their gel cream, this also came from some hotel. It was good, but you can buy Lather. Like, you can buy this online. It's not just a hotel brand. It was really good. It felt really creamy and nice. I just have other things to work through. Okay, and then I finished this Super Dirt Coffee Mind Tan 1 Hour Express Tan Self Tanner. This was from last year's QVC Advent calendar. I finally finished it up. It's intense, y'all. If you don't use a mitt, your hands are turning orange. So keep that in mind. It did work though. It was good. Okay. More things. I finished a little Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Still love it. I finished the Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil from Drunk Elephant. Not a big facial oil person, but I use it. I'll use it in conjunction with things here and there, or at night if I feel really, really dry. And then this Oblifica Sea Berry Hair Mask. I want to say this was a FabFitFun item. I definitely didn't buy this on my own. This came in something. It was good though. It was a good hair mask. I'm just working on the Moroccan oil, or the Morocco treatment mask. It's not Moroccan Oil Company, but it's got Moroccan oil in it. Mask that came in an old FabFitFun. I'm working through that one right now, and then I think I still have a Way deep treatment like I'm in it on hair masks or deep conditioners for a while. Okay, then I have this whole bag to go through. Like, y'all, this is why we had to sit here and do this. It's a lot. I am filling a bag. Yeah, it's just a lot of stuff. So, I finished the Sunbum 3-in-1 leave-in. Y'all, their conditioner for your hair is good. Their leave-in conditioner or like leave-in hair treatment for your hair, it's good. I would repurchase this. I would buy this again next summer. Plus it smells like Sunbum, which is great. Okay, here's the Curology I finished because I mentioned this. So this one had azelaic acid, clindamycin, and niacinamide. I had to go through this to get them to let me get tretinoin. I'm like, y'all, my face, it goes hard. Let's get some deep, deep retinoid in here. And they're like, try this first. And it did not work well on me. It wasn't great, I'll be honest. But they're really good at working with you to figure out what works better. And so I put in a request of like, hey, next time can I get the one with retinoid? And they changed it, and I think they took out the niacinamide because of that, and it's working much better. Hold on. The bag is falling apart. Hold on. Okay. I finished this Sailor Sea Splash face cleanser. It's like all natural. I've seen it at Anthropologie. I've seen it at Target. Somebody gave me this as part of a gift set. I wouldn't buy it again. It's not my favorite cleanser, but it did work well. And if you want something natural and organic, which I believe this is, yeah, it's got the bunny, you might want to give this one a whirl. Okay, I finished the Rich Hydrating Face Sheet Mask from Trader Joe's. This one was okay. It's still not my favorite mask, but it was worth a try. Oh, hey. I finished the Correct and Brighten Weekly Peels from Trish McEvoy. This came in the Trish McEvoy skincare set during the Nordstrom anniversary sale. You got 2 of them. I used both. Essentially, these are great for travel. Essentially, what you do is you wipe it all over your face, very similar to the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Peel pads. You wipe it all over. It's like a giant cotton round that's all liquid. You wipe it all over for a couple of minutes, and then you just leave it. You don't put anything on top of it, and then that is your like chemical peel for the week. So I've done it twice, and it works. It's strong. I finished my little Sephora waterproof eye makeup remover. The bummer with this, because I wanted to keep this and just refill, this you can refill, but the full-size bottle has that stopper in it to just put out a little at a time, and so it would be really hard to refill. Also, the travel size of this is giant. It's like super round, so I don't know. I wish they were like that little guy, but they're not. Okay, this Josie Moran Whipped Argan Oil was actually really nice. This came in a Sephora favorite set that I bought at JCPenney because I still hold that those Sephora Inside JCPenney sets are always way better. I just always like the products in those better than the ones that are in traditional Sephora. So I got this in there. I would never buy it on my own because it's just not my thing, but it works really well, and I liked that it was whipped. It's also unscented, so if you are a person who like can't handle scents, needs things natural, I would look at buying this because it was good. I finished my Trader Joe's Rose Facial Toner Spray in the morning. I'm just happy. I've been trying to work through all the toner sprays, and so I was glad that I finally finished this one. Probably wouldn't repurchase just because it's rose. It's not my favorite scent. Okay, I went back and tried the L'Oreal Magic Lumi highlighter for under eye. This is supposed to be like the Yves Saint Laurent one. Y'all, I don't know, it was fine. I didn't think it was that great. I like my Maybelline one best. I might go back and just buy that. The Maybelline under eye concealer that takes out redness, it's good, y'all. It's good. And let's see, last couple things. This little Clinique Pep Start eye cream. It's so tiny, y'all. It's so tiny. It's so little. But it packed a punch. I got over a week out of this, and it really is a nice eye cream. I don't know if I would go out of my way to buy it, but if I saw it in like a gift set or something with the Clinique cleansing balm, that's a win-win there. The Bye Bye Under Eye Eye Cream. saw a difference with this too. I actually really like this. I think I would repurchase this. And then this is the Bite Multi-Stick in Cashew. It has turned. The top has these little bumps and stuff, and after the Jaclyn Hill stuff, I think we've all learned, like, but I used plenty of it. I love cashew. And just a fun fact, next week, my mom and I are going to the Bite Lip Lab in LA and making our own custom lipsticks. So I'm super, super excited for that. So I would repurchase this. I actually have a mini of this Bite multi-stick in cashew. It's a super wearable color on everybody. I love this one. I would think about repurchasing it. I thought it was really good. And then I also have the Bite multi-stick in gelato. This color I thought I'd like more. It actually came out on the lip more like Dead Human. Like it's just slightly not rosy enough. And it too turned, which I'm not shocked by. Bite is all food grade makeup, so like we could eat it and it wouldn't hurt us, which because of that it doesn't have the preservatives in it to keep it around quite as long. And these are old. These are like 2 years old. I bought them in a set together, so I'm not shocked. But that is it, y'all. Thank you for sticking with me. If you are watching this later on in the replay and you're like, wow, that first minute where you did nothing, I'm really sorry about it. Thanks for your patience. Let me know in the comments, what have you finished recently? And hopefully I will get that one from August edited soon and up for you all. And I'll try and come back in here later and add descriptions. So thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a great day and I'll see you next time. Bye.